Well, good morning and welcome to the Jim of All Trades channel. Glad you made it by. My name's Jim. I'm a crypto trader and a Forex trader. Here to help you understand the market from an Elliott Wave perspective. Hope you guys are doing well. Merry Christmas to you all. We just want to jump into the charts, give you a trade idea, guys, a wave setup that I'm kind of seeing at least as a plausibility here playing out. So let's jump into the market. Don't forget, not financial advice, never intended to be that. I'm just an Elliott Wave trader showing you how I see the market and how I think about trade setups as well. So I hope it helps you as well with determining, wave direction here. So basically what Elliott Wave traders do, we look at the market through the lens of 5s and 3s. We put them together in known structures as we interpret the market. And then we get a general sense for where price might be heading. Now, it's not an exact science because wave structure analysis is super challenging, super hard. It's not the easiest form of TA, but it's certainly a really, really valid one and a good one. And we alter our positions, guys, wave by wave. In other words, if we get information in a wave that's telling us maybe a contrary view of what we're looking at, we alter and we trade with low risk and good risk management, guys. So keep that in mind. If today the market ends up doing something different than what I'm about to present to you, then we have other counts, and I don't have time to. I don't have an hour, to spend sharing all the other counts that I have. I'm going to share two with you today, two possibilities. But at the end of the day, just ideas. You're responsible for trading anything you see. When you watch somebody's YouTube video, you're responsible for your trades, obviously, right? But you really need to trade with good risk management because we do, and we're ready to cut the trades if our idea is incorrect. So I just want to let you know that and just make sure that I keep putting that out there for you guys because my heart is I don't want you to lose any money at all. Okay, and you can take somebody's idea and like it and trade it and it not play out, and you say, hey Jim, it didn't happen. Well, I mean, yeah, that happens all the time. Every trading group you go to, they're going to have ideas for trades, and some of them are going to play out, and some of them won't. What makes the difference between a good trade setup or a successful trade or a trade that doesn't work out? Risk management, guys. That's it. That's the name of this game. All right. With that said, let's jump in. Excuse me. All right. Basically, we're looking at the market here. This is a complex correction. The longer I was mentioning to my Discord this morning, the longer this goes sideways, the less inclined I am to a count that takes us a lot deeper. Now, right now, the next count that I'm at least watching for is a potential for this to be a WXY. Okay. Looks like a WXY right there, where, excuse me, where a WXY is a triple correction. We got a 3, a 3, and a 3. Okay, and this is the way I'm seeing it play out. I'm seeing one more leg to the downside. Looking for, I think I'm looking for 5 waves here down to the target zone of about 44K in that range, 44.5, 44K in that ballpark. We'll see if we get it. That's a possibility. So what that would be, guys, is that we would have an A wave here. Okay, we'd have our first wave to the upside. Then we'd have a 3-wave correction. And then we'd be looking for another wave to the upside. In other words, guys, we're going to be complex correcting. This came down in 3. This will be going up in 3, most likely. And then once that's finished, then we would be looking for more downside after that. We're not looking to go to the moon here. I don't think this is a moon boy count. I think this is a more plausibly gonna correct over the time period. Regardless, this is a good place to think about taking a long because it could go to the moon. There's nothing says it can't. Just my gut saying we're probably going to go sideways and choppy up and down over the next several months, maybe even to a year. That's an idea that I've been kicking around in my own mind lately. So we got plenty of time to get there. Later. Right now, what we're watching for is this move to come on down to the target zone, retest the bottom of this wick area. However, it's going to get down here, looking for that retest, and then I'd like to see another wave to the upside. And that's a nice trade setup, guys, that we'd like to see play out. Now, it could break the low. If it wants to break the low, it could. It doesn't have to, but it could break the low, or it could not break the low and just come down, 70%, 60% to the golden zone area. Before it heads on up. Okay, so there's an idea there. All right, let's look at another wave idea here that we can talk about. what if this is actually just a 3-wave correction here, and we go up for another 5 here. What we would do then, what we'd basically do is we'd put our X wave right here. We'd put our W wave right down here, and we'd realize that we have a much more complex correction on our hands. And then we'd be looking for 3 very choppy waves to the downside. That's going to take a lot more time to the end of the year to come down. Okay, so that's another possibility as well, where we go up in 3 here, and then we come down in 3 again, and that just becomes more choppy. It takes a lot more time. Okay, so that's the way I'm looking at it as well. Possibility. This is looking very corrective in nature, so that's the way I'm looking at that wave. I guess there's one more thing you can look at, and it's just my wild card count here. That I suppose it's possible. It's possible that this was a 3-wave move right there, and it's done. And this is some kind of a 1-2 here. And now we're getting a 1-2, and this takes us up to the upside. Again, we go up from here. So in other words, we don't get our lower target down here. We simply go up from here. And that's on the table. I'm not a big fan of that count, but that's a possibility as well. So we got some possibilities here, things to watch out for, guys, waves to be looking for and to be shaping up. That gives you some ideas on how you might trade this section. But this section of the chart, guys, very choppy, very difficult to trade. This is it's designed to take your money back. Any money you made on the way down or on the way up on this impulse, this area right here is designed to take your money back. So understand that, and you got to be careful in this environment. When you get inside this environment right here, you need to be taking small trades, okay, with taking profit very quickly, because the market will take it back. Everything is so choppy in that area. All right, with that said, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Some ideas on the table. I don't know what's going to play out. I really don't. But my bias is the first count that I shared. So that's what I'm watching. I'm watching this. I'd like to see this come on down right here. So we'll see if it does. With that, you guys have a great day. Hope that little video was helpful. If it was helpful to you, let me know it was helpful in the comments. I really appreciate that. Leave some love in the comments. That would make my day. Guys, I've got 9,500 subscribers. You think it's possible if you guys shared this video and liked it and put the comments and all that jazz, I might get to 10,000 before the end of the year? Would that not be cool? I don't know. It'd be cool for me. It's just my kids are like, Daddy, are you at 10,000 yet? Are you at 10,000 yet? Because I think I get some kind of bronze play button from YouTube when that happens. That's kind of cool. Not that big of a deal, though. It's not my major goal in life, to be honest with you. But kind of neat anyway. If you want to help in that endeavor, come on. If you want to be part of the Discord, come on, guys. Come on. You need to be in there. You're missing out on all the fun, missing out on all the TA as well. Lots of information we're given, and taking care of the Discord as my VIPs, as Crypto Kirby says. But you guys that are in my Discord, I love you guys and appreciate your support on Patreon, and always appreciate your support of me. This couldn't be a better community of people. And if you're not in the Discord and you'd like to be a part of it, man, we'd love to have you. Just go to my Patreon page. The link is in the description, and join up, and we'll get you right in. With that said, Merry Christmas, everybody. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.